Hello and welcome to Technical Thursday. So what I wanted to go ahead and do today is just go through some more commonly asked question that I see in the comments all the time, and that is the question of if I have a row with, that doesn't use all the colors or only uses one color, is it appropriate to just only carry the colors that are used in the row versus carrying all the colors, things like that. So I just wanted to say, my answer is going to be always technically, I would recommend carrying all colors per row, whether or not they're used. And the reason for that is going to be the consistency of the height of the stitch. Because when you carry colors, it does elongate the single crochet. If you're carrying, up to 5 or 6, it might actually double the height in some circumstances, depending on your tension. My tension, it definitely doubles. And that's kind of why you always see my gauge set as either 18/9 or 20/10, as in it's twice as high as it is wide. So in this example, what I did was I just grabbed an example of a case where I carried no colors, and so all three were dropped. Carried one color, and then carried two colors, and then all colors. So it just kind of is that progression just to show you, um, you know, what that looks like and what the difference is. So you can see here, this first block, I carried all the colors, so it's consistent height with the rows below it. And then I went ahead and I dropped all three carried colors on the back. And so these 6 here are just the example of if you're not carrying colors, what does that look like? So you can see there's this pretty significant difference in height. Obviously this is kind of turning just due to tension, but there's enough height here difference that if this was a very bold color or a very significant row in the piece, like, hey, it's a very center row of the piece, there is going to be a difference in height here and consistency. And so it might distort the image if there is an image that you're trying to build for. So that's why I always say, hey, carry all the colors, just keep that height of the stitch consistent. It's better in the long run. And that's a good rule of thumb. That being said, hey, if you're really short on on the yarn amount for one color, how flexible is that rule, things like that. So you can see as I carry more and more colors. So this one I'm only carrying one color, this section I'm carrying two, and this section I'm carrying three. Well, is that really enough of a difference to catch your eye? And the answer is probably not. Um, so if you're really short on, let's say, maybe this peach color or, something, and you just want, and it's not in the piece on that row, and you want to drop it, and instead of carrying 3 colors, I'm carrying two, is that going to cause that much of a difference? Technically, no. So, overall umbrella rule of thumb, carry all colors. In special circumstances, if it's just dropping one color, you might get away with it. So you can kind of see there's just not a whole lot of difference in that height. And unless you're staring at the back, you're not going to really notice it. So again, if you're just dropping one color versus carrying, basically carrying 5 instead of 6, or, 2 instead of 3, you're going to get away with it. If you're dropping like 2 or 3 colors where the difference is carrying one color versus carrying 4 colors, you're going to see a difference. So use a little bit of a discretion in that. But if you just want a black and white rule, yes, carry all the colors, go with it that way. And if you have any questions on that or any other, kind of variances of that question, let me know and we'll go from there and I'll see you in the next one.